feeling never took ourselves for the adventurous type, but given the fact that our first ever holiday together was to this country that we're sitting in right now, Tunisia.
We came here a little over 10 years ago for the very first time, so we've came back and we're going to do things a little bit different, and we don't do things easy. We've got off the flight, we've not got on one of the coach transfers to one of the lovely hotels. We are sitting in some random little coffee shack having a £1 shisha and a 50p coffee at the side of the road, waiting to get on our train to Tunis. Let another North African adventure begin. Here we go, first meal in Tunisia. And we've got a flatbread with an omelette.
Oh my god, wow.
And this cost, Shannon, guess how much this cost?
£2.50.
70p each.
70p?
70p, look.
No way. That looks insane. Has it got fish on it?
I think it's got a little bit of tuna on it.
Hit the spot.
That's exactly what you need after a long flight. Shukran, thank you.
Oh wow. We saw these guys order this drink and it looks so fresh. I think we've got mint, maybe lemon. Actually has the same colour as sugarcane, so they've kindly gifted us that as they've left. That is so nice. Oh, it's like a syrupy, sweet mojito. So good. It's 30 degrees today, so it's absolutely roasting. Drinks like this weirdly cool you down.
Well, the hospitality you get in this part of the world is just different. We're sitting here in some random cafe in the middle of nowhere. Well, to us, this is the middle of nowhere, and two random gentlemen have just dropped 2 drinks and left. First impression to Tunisia? 10 out of 10. Oh, it's lovely.
Well, I think that goes up to probably one of the top 5 coffee shops I've ever been to. Just look at this. It's like hidden away by all these trees. All the chairs are under the trees and the shade, and now we are heading to the train station. We didn't really plan of getting the train today, so I actually have no idea what to expect. If it's going to be AC, if it's going to not be AC, I have no idea what is going to be waiting for us, but it's just through here. Let's go. This is what we mean that we are literally in the middle of nowhere. There is hardly any people about except we're all in that coffee shop. There's not very many houses, shops, and the ground is very dusty. It feels like we're right out in the desert, so I think we're going to see some beautiful scenery on this train journey.
Well, this is where the train station says it is on maps. It doesn't look like much. In fact, it doesn't look like anything at all. Apologies if the wind is very bad. There's not much we can do about it, but we are literally walking over the old train tracks. I have got no idea if we're in the right place or not. This looks absolutely deserted. There's nobody here. No one here at all. Let's see what we've got round the corner. Are we at the right place? I have no idea.
Hi.
Hello, this Tunis? Tunis? This way?
Where are you from?
Scotland. Scotland. You are from Tunisia?
You are welcome.
Oh,
Shukran.
thank you.
Tunis, train here?
Oh, the bench?
Shukran.
Thank you. Sit down, yeah.
Well, isn't this a pretty little train station? Look at it.
Oh god. Ah, there. There's a sign there, Alan. We completely missed it.
Now, as we said, we were here a decade ago. 10 years ago, 2015, and when we were here, a very unfortunate event happened for Tunisia, and it completely wrote the entire country off and killed the entire tourism industry, which is really sad and unfortunate, and this part of the world doesn't really get much of a second chance when things go wrong. Something happens and it just destroys industries for years and years. The tourism industry is starting to build up again, but they don't get much of a second chance here. Other countries seem to get away with it, but this part of the world unfortunately gets written off very easily. But we're back 10 years on, and we are back to see a little bit more of Tunisia. When we were here 10 years ago, we didn't really leave our resort. We were too scared, we were too shy, but we are bigger and braver, and we are sitting at a train station heading to the capital city.
First hurdle, we have just been told by some mysterious guy that just came out one of these buildings that the train is already 1 hour delayed. We kind of expected this, but kind of annoying. I think we should go back for a shisha.
Let's not waste any time.
Hello. There's no one here. Goodbye.
Our greatest travel hack when exploring the world? A Holify eSIM. And trust us, it's an absolute game changer. No more wasting time at airports, standing in queues to buy a local SIM using foreign currency for the first time. With Holify, you can land, open your phone, and be online instantly. It's a digital SIM, no shops, no paperwork, no stress. It works in over 200 destinations around the world and gives you unlimited data, so you're always connected. When we crossed the highest land border in the world, from China into Pakistan, we didn't have a Holify eSIM and we had no service at all. No maps, no internet, completely lost in the mountains. That was the moment we realised just how essential staying connected really is. Now, we never travel without Holify. It's reliable, quick, and saves so much time on the road. So, before your next adventure, make sure you're connected the minute you land and get Holify and use code Alan Shannon for 5% off your eSIM.
Thank you.
Shukran. Well, back where we started, and I am actually a little bit nervous because the gentleman at the train station told us that the train is an hour late, but I have severe trust issues when trusting locals and public transport times, because I think in every single country where we have listened to a local about where a train's going, about where to get a train, and about what time the train is, it's been completely wrong. So we will find out in 45 minutes whether we are going to make it to Tunis or whether we are stuck in the middle of nowhere on our first day in Tunisia.
First option, please. Round 2. Let's see if this guy was telling us the truth. And the train should only be 15 minutes away. Fingers crossed. Hello. No one here again. Hello. Never mind. Ticket on the train.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Tunis, this side? Yeah, that's fine. Shukran.
Shukran.
Well, at 7 minutes past 4, the train is in sight. Now, I have got no idea what to expect here. We have took trains in North Africa before, some absolutely fantastic, some not so fantastic. And given the fact that it is, I think, nearly 2 hours late, I am expecting this one not to be so fantastic, but we'll be optimistic. At least it's here. We are getting on the road to Tunis at last. Shukran. Right, in we go, big steps. Hi. Hello. no door. Look at these guys, man. He's like out the train. Wow.
Well, this is quite comfortable, nice spongy seat. And this one is more, to Tunis. It's old school, the conductor's got like a notepad and he's writing it in by hand where we're going. Let's see how much our ticket is. An hour and a half journey, let's see. What's your guess, Alan?
Asking for your social media.
Yeah, it's Alan and Shannon.
Thank you.
Shukran.
Thank you.
How much do you think a ticket will be? Going by today's
I am going to guess 10 dinar each.
10 dinar, what's that?
£2.
£2?
£2.50.
£2.50. I think that's fair for an hour and a half journey.
12. Shukran. Thank you. Well, this here is what a ticket looks like on a Tunisian train. And Shannon, do you think this is comfortable?
Very much so. This seat is so spongy. It's quite cool in here. We walked all the way through to the other carriage and it was a lot hotter. All the windows were open. You'll see the curtains are closed here. Nice big chair, nice spongy. This will do the job for what, £1.50 each?
Yep, six dinar, so £1.50 for a ticket. You cannot argue with that, can you? This train is supposed to take an hour and 36 minutes, so let's see how long it actually takes. Well, 2 hours and 8 minutes after we left, we have arrived in the city centre of Tunis. Wow, look at this old train we were on. It's insane. Man, that was hot. Very, very hot. But can you really complain? It got us all the way here for £1.50. But let's get ourselves checked into this Airbnb. We are absolutely knackered. We landed in Tunisia about 10 hours ago.
Well, I was not expecting the train station to be right in the centre of the city. We have literally just came out this building here and we've walked into this gorgeous square and there's that lovely glow about the place as the sun's starting to set and it's making us so excited to get out and explore tomorrow. Our Airbnb is only literally a 5-minute walk away from here.
First impressions of Tunis?
First impressions, very good, very different from what we left. We started off in this town in the middle of nowhere having shisha and you'll see here there's so many little cafes, restaurant bars, there's lights.
Oh look, this is absolutely gorgeous. I am so happy to be here. It has such a European feel to it. Should we get checked in and get out for food?
Let's do it. I'm starving, I'm tired, let's go. We have finally made it after about 12 hours of travelling from Glasgow, but this is what £30 a night gets you here in Tunis. A lovely clean room and we were welcomed with an ice cold glass of water and we were also invited to a party tonight.
But before we do any of that, let's get back on those streets and eat. I am starving. I am beyond starving at this point. Let's go. And we have, and you might not see this because it's so dark, but we have a little balcony and a nice little seating area and look at the sunset over the city. Absolutely gorgeous.
That looks good.
Sold?
Sold. Cool. And then, oh my god, it's warm again.
Hello, how are you? Shukran. Right, we have found the spot. This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted a shawarma or a shawarma plate. We'll get into Tunisian food tomorrow when we've got more energy. Tonight we want some fast food, some comfort food.
2 shawarma.
Okay, you have a cheese or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Cheese?
Yeah?
Yes.
Shukran.
And 2 Sprite.
Sprite?
You're 7
Oh.
No?
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Checking us there. Right, we've went for a chicken shawarma, known for being the best in all these Arabic countries all around the world. I think that might just be the starter for tonight.
We are gonna eat. And by the way, first impressions of Tunis, this is already going in my top 5 cities, and I knew it was before we even arrived. It's clean, it's pretty, and it's quiet. This is going to be epic. I cannot wait to see this all lit up tomorrow.
You're walking through the city, it's very old school, feels like we've went back in time. All the bars are full of people, there's smoking, there's people out all on the street, on the square, eating food, having drinks, coffees. It's very sociable. I think we're going to fit in very well here. Wow.
Love it, I love it.
So good.
It's good.
Yeah,
Good.
shukran. Perfect.
Shukran.
Oh my god.
My god. This is what I have been dreaming about that whole train journey. In fact, this whole day.
Oh my god.
Chips and a big,
Heavyweight shawarma.
look at that. That is just packed to the absolute brim, full of meat. It's even falling out. Let's take a bite of this. Oh, this is what these Arabic countries are all about.
It's everything you've dreamt of and more.
It's juicy, the chicken's crispy, and there's garlic mayo in it, and some lovely tomatoes. And guess what? This costs, I think, £1.30 for all this. Happy days. Oh, on second thoughts, that food hit the spot and it done the job. We are finally heading to bed. We have been awake for
Too many hours.
too many hours. I was going to try and count. I have got no idea. I think we are close to 20 hours awake, and we are up at 7 AM for a big Tunisian breakfast on the streets here in Tunis, so we'll see you in that one.